What's going on, guys? Today I bring you Empire of One, the series where I'll be playing through Valheim, conquering every boss, and turning these lands into my own personal playground. This is going to be quite a bit of a time investment, so without further ado, let's get to it. My Viking journey started with being dropped by the Valkyrie, as all good Nordic adventures in Valheim begin. I soon got to work collecting resources, making my axe, and battling with my stamina to collect some trees. After that, I got started on my base and set out to make my first real weapon, the bow. The need for the bow was proven even further when I was attacked by 3 Grey Dwarves, who showed me how well they could throw their own excrement compared to their greyling cousins. I dispatched the group, stopped for a few to take in the sights, and continued on my arduous journey to collect 8 leather strips. Thankfully, I found a boar stone with 4 boars around it, giving me just enough leather to begin the real journey, gearing up for the first boss, Eikthyr. But first, I hated my base location, so I began looking for a new area, which I found in this nice little open field. It was close enough to Black Forest to begin that process once the boss was dead, and I wouldn't need coastline until I had every Bronze Era item required to fight the second boss, so this place worked just fine for the moment. I cleared some land, almost got offed by a tree, and finished my first real house of the playthrough. With a bit of time in between recording, I tamed my first boar, crafted my leather armor, and stocked up enough arrows to take on Eikthyr, the giant stag himself. I had a nice dream, charted my course, and headed out that same day to go crush a god-fueled deer. Before I fought him, I practiced some of my fancy little dance moves in case he got too close. Then I realized I forgot about summoning items and left all my deer trophies at home. So after a short trek back and forth to retrieve my small stack of deer heads, I was ready to conquer the beast. The fight itself was extremely anticlimactic, with Eikthyr's attacks being increasingly predictable. If you fought him once, you fought him 1,000 times. Believe me, if you haven't fought him, it's the easiest boss fight in any boss prep survival game, and yes, I'm including the Eye of Cthulhu in Terraria. After some dodging, shooting, and stamina management, I brought down the stag and took my trophy, making my way back to spawn afterward to claim my prize and invoke the power of Eikthyr. Easily the most important part, though, was receiving my hard antler, which I could then turn into my first pickaxe. That's the first part of the journey finished. Time to get my hands on bronze bars and some troll armor to prepare for the Elder fight, which is a significant step up from its 4-legged, horn-wielding little cousin, and will require quite a bit more preparation than Eikthyr. Well, that's it for the Stone Age. Now the Black Forest awaits. Tune in next time to catch me troll fighting, Grey Dwarf dodging, burial chamber delving, and a whole lot more on my way to creating this one-man empire. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Chronic, out.